Asahi tried to escape secretly, but his ogre rank insignia was falling on the ground and Kilmaria picked it up. Kilmaria saw his name and she decided to fight against Asahi because she thought he was strong. Maya noticed that her little brother is in danger, so Kilmaria wanted to fight with Asahi and hunted him. Asahi tried to escape and he ran away. Suddenly Maya appeared, and Asahi was glad to see his big sister Maya. Kilmaria immediately sensed that Maya is strong. Followed Maya thought that Kilmaria wanted to seduce her little brother with her revealing clothes. Maya understood that Asahi got Riz and everyone wants to marry him. So the two argued, and Kilmaria tried to attack Maya, and she blocked with an attack too. The two were surprised because normally they would one attack. Kilmaria was happy to finally find a strong opponent. So they kept fighting each other. Both were overly strong, and they destroyed the whole area in their fight. Then Maya was hit by an attack of Kilmaria, and she immediately countered her with ease. Kilmaria was stamped into the ground, and now she wanted to get serious. Followed. She summoned her strongest attack, Fearful Flame, and attacked Maya. Maya used her big sister Cyclone's attack, and she was able to defeat Kilmaria. So Kilmaria lost to Maya, and she accepted her death. Asahi stopped Maya from killing the demon, and Maya couldn't believe she wanted to save her, even though she was planning to steal his virginity. Asahi said she didn't want to seduce him. Kilmaria didn't want Asahi's pity, so Asahi showed her his Riz, and Kilmaria wasn't killed. After that, Asahi and Maya went home together, and Kilmaria was also happy to have met the two siblings. On the way home, Asahi said he would cook her dinner at home, which Maya was looking forward to. At dinner, Maya said that Asahi's mushroom was the most delicious. After that, Maya went for a bath, and she wanted to get ready to go to bed with Asahi. Then she was angry that Asahi didn't sneak into the bath to see her naked. The following day, Asahi was chased by a weak goblin, and he tried to defeat it with throwing a rock at him. His attack was far too weak, and a group of goblins tried to kill him. Suddenly, his big sister Maya appeared, and she couldn't let them hurt Asahi, so she saved Asahi from the goblins with her overwhelming skills. Asahi was lucky to have a strong sister, but she was also a pervert who loved her little brother. So Asahi was hugged and harassed by his perverted sister. After that, Asahi checked his stats, and he was able to advance to level 10. Maya wondered why Asahi couldn't level up through the many monsters she defeated by herself. Asahi suspected it was the damage involved, so Maya suggested helping him to level up. She wanted Asahi to attack her, but Asahi didn't want to hurt his big sister. Asahi prefers to level up on his own, and thought about ways to learn more skills. Then he was harassed by Maya, and he applied a new skill called Escape. Maya also had a skill that helps her hug Asahi, and Asahi was overwhelmed by his sister's huge and soft boobs. After that, Asahi went to the guild. He wanted to become stronger, because he didn't want to be a burden for Maya. So he thought about joining an adventurer party could help him to leveling up faster. Then Asahi imagined what it's like to fight in an adventurer's party. Suddenly, Tanya interrupted him, and asked if he was looking for an adventurer party. Tanya told that a group should be balanced. A good example would be the strong Balmung group. They have a strong tank, and two strong ranged fighters supporting the group from behind. Also, the group is led by Siegfried, who is a strong combat fighter. Asahi was impressed by Siegfried, and Tanya told Asahi that the Balmung group was recently defeated against the demon army a few days ago. Asahi was surprised that the strongest adventuring party was defeated, and he he considered whether he really wanted to join an adventuring party. Then he saw a drunk guy being threatened by criminals. They wanted his money, but he had none, and Asahi tried to save him by throwing stones at the criminals. The criminals got angry and tried to attack Asahi. Suddenly the criminals were attacked by the drunk guy, and he was able to knock 2 criminals out. Then the leader of the criminals attacked, and the drunk man stopped the sword blow and he punched the criminal in the face. After he defeated the criminals, the drunk man threw up, and Asahi realized it was the adventurer Siegfried. Asahi brought water to Siegfried, and he slowly sobered up with Asahi's help. Followed adventurer Siegfried thanked Asahi, and Asahi was shocked that Dragon Rank Siegfried is depressed. He said he didn't deserve the name Siegfried. Asahi then learned that he fought against a demon general, and that he didn't stand a chance against her overwhelming power. Siegfried said that he was too arrogant, because everyone trusted their hope in him to defeat the demon king. Asahi tried to cheer him up and said that despite everything, he had experienced many adventures with his friends. So Siegfried told Asahi the truth about the experiences with his adventurer members. They were arrogant and mean to him. Siegfried was often lonely, and nobody spoke to him. After the fight, they broke up their group, and Asahi wished Siegfried a nice day. However, Asahi wanted to accept a quest in the Adventurers Guild. Suddenly, Tanya told him about dangerous wyverns attacking a village. Asahi wanted to call his sister, but he was immediately sent into battle. So he was forced to fight a group of wyverns, and he had no chance to win against them without his big sister. Suddenly, Kilmaria appeared. She saved Asahi from the wyverns. Asahi thanked Kilmaria for saving him again. After that, Kilmaria gave him his ogre rank back, which he lost the last time they met. Followed more wyverns appeared, but Maya defeated the monsters immediately. She sensed that Asahi was in danger, and Kilmaria wanted to fight against Maya. Kilmaria was ignored, because Maya only had eyes for her little brother, Asahi. Then she wanted to go home, but Kilmaria stopped them. Then Maya didn't want Asahi to see Kilmaria's sexy clothes. Kilmaria replied that Maya also wears sexy clothes. However, Maya said that Asahi likes sexy clothes, and Kilmaria thought he was a real pervert. Kilmaria then kept trying to challenge Maya to a fight, but Maya refused. As a result, Kilmaria wanted to kidnap her little brother, and asked Asahi to pretend to be kidnapped by her. Suddenly, Maya punched her, and Kilmaria was knocked to the ground. Maya knew she wasn't evil, but Kilmaria wanted to keep fighting. A fight ensued between the 2 girls. Asahi was then kidnapped by a wyvern, and the 2 jumped into the sky. Maya defeated the wyvern with a thunderbolt, and Kilmaria saved Asahi. After rescuing Asahi, Maya wanted to go home. But Kilmaria wanted to continue playing with Maya, and Asahi showed his new learned escape spell. She was amazed that Asahi could use a teleportation spell. Then Kilmaria said goodbye, and Asahi was happy that the 2 big sisters are friends now. After that, Asahi said that he doesn't want to join any adventurer's party, because he prefers to spend time with his sister Maya. Maya misunderstood his words, and thought he asked her to marry him. In the weeks that followed, Asahi had no money to pay for the rent. Tanya noticed right away, and she had a quest to match for Asahi. Asahi wanted his own apartment, so Tanya suggested him a great quest. Tanya said that the reward of the quest is a house. As a result, Asahi accepted the quest immediately. Suddenly, Tanya told that his next quest is to drive away evil spirits from an abandoned house. Maya got dressed for the quest, and she startled Asahi. Asahi was scared by her big sister. Afterwards, the siblings walked through a forest together, and Maya reminisced about Asahi's childhood. The reason is Asahi was even scared of video games about ghosts. Maya always comforted him when he couldn't sleep at night. Asahi then claimed that he was no longer afraid of ghosts, but he was immediately startled when lightning struck. However, Maya encouraged him, and said that every person had fears. Later, they kept walking, and Asahi thought that a ghost was attacking him. He was startled by a cat, also he unintentionally choking his big sister Maya. As they passed through the forest, they discovered the abandoned haunted house. Asahi tried to open the door, but he felt a strange power. Suddenly, a spirit appeared, saying that it can absorb a person's life energy. Maya wasn't afraid, and she faced the ghost. The evil spirit absorbed the energy of Maya. Maya had too much life energy, and the spirit was able to escape. Followed, the 2 were happy to be given a new home. Maya already planned to do a lot of kinky things with Asahi in the new house. Then Asahi asked if she had any fears. Asahi was happy to find out her weakness, but she had no weaknesses. Asahi realized that his sister is just a pervert, and she was just talking nonsense. Suddenly she changed the subject, and she wanted to find the ghost. Asahi hoped the ghost was gone. Then Asahi was attacked, and Maya immediately used a potion to save him. After that, Asahi was attacked with plates again, and Maya feed him with another potion. Next, a pillow flew against Asahi. As a result, Maya wasted countless potions. Asahi said that she shouldn't always waste so many potions, because that makes them broke. Later, the spooky ghost appeared, and he planned to fight against Maya. Asahi was scared, and he snuggled up to his sister. After that, the evil spirit attacked the siblings. Maya negated the attack with just a loud shouting. Maya then said that she will kill the spirit, but the spirit was already dead. Suddenly, Maya wanted to exorcist the spirit with all her power, which worried Asahi. The reason is, she would destroy the whole house with her attacks. The spirit decided to steal the power from Maya, so the evil spirit tried to take over Maya's body. Maya tried to fight back, but the spirit took control of Maya. Subsequently, the spirit wanted to use the power of Maya to destroy the world. Asahi knew that humanity would be in danger if he failed to stop Maya. He cast the escape spell, but he didn't manage to escape. Then he decided to save his sister, and he tried to wake up Maya with emotional words. Suddenly, Kilmaria appeared. She wanted to visit the Ikusaba siblings. She thought the two had sibling quarrels, but Asahi told her about the ghost. Kilmaria wanted to unleash her full power to fight Maya. Asahi stopped her because otherwise she would destroy the house too. He also grabbed Kilmaria's breasts and she blushed. Asahi apologized to Kilmaria. Suddenly Maya got angry and she released her aura. As a result, Kilmaria decided to take on Maya in arm wrestling. Asahi was confused, but Kilmaria said that arm wrestling is the only way to free Maya from the ghost. Then Kilmaria provoked the ghost, and they started their arm wrestling match. Both released a huge surge of power, and they destroyed the furnitures. Asahi hoped that the two will not destroy the entire house. Meanwhile, neither could claim victory, and they unleashed more and more power. The two were equal in strength, and at one point they created a huge explosion. Both were strong, but Maya defeated Kilmaria. Suddenly, Maya attacked Asahi, and he got angry. He didn't want to accept that the spirit uses his beloved big sister for evil deeds. This is how Maya managed to regain her body. Suddenly, Maya hugged his little brother, and she acted that the spirit still had possession of her body. When morning came, Maya said that the spirit couldn't control her body. She only pretended that the spirit got the control of her body to do kinky things with Asahi. She then apologized, and they went back to the guild. Then Kilmaria woke up, and she realized that the siblings were gone. A few days later, we see Asahi and Maya. They got a new home. So Asahi were looking forward to their time together, without paying rent for their life. In the days that followed, Asahi and his sister Maya explored the Claudio dungeon. Suddenly, Asahi activated a trap, and a huge rock rolled towards them. Asahi was scared, and he wanted to run away. So he found an escape route, but Maya stopped. She waited for the rock to roll towards her. Then she destroyed the huge rock with a powerful kick. The problem was solved, and they moved on. We then see Asahi a few hours earlier. He was in the guild and learned from the quest that a dungeon was found. Tommy said it was appeared after a natural disaster, and Asahi and his sister's fight with Mario was the cause. However, Asahi accepted the quest to the dungeon. He intended to explore the dungeon by himself. Maya secretly pursued Asahi to protect him from danger. When Asahi found the dungeon, Maya showed up and wanted to accompany him. This is how we see the two siblings in the dungeon, and Maya teased him a bit. Asahi was startled, and Maya wanted to take a monster head as a souvenir. Then Maya asked what a dungeon is. Asahi replied that exploring a dungeon once in a lifetime is every RPG fan's dream. After that, Asahi wanted to show that he was an expert at exploring dungeons. Suddenly he activated a trap, and Maya protected him. After the first trap, Maya said they had to be careful. Suddenly he activated a second trap, and Maya fell into a hole. Maya survived the deadly trap, and Asahi was happy that she wasn't hurt. Then they held hands together, and they continued to explore the dungeon. Later, Maya sensed enemies, and they found a group of skeleton warriors. So Maya decided to kill the monsters, but Asahi stopped Sister Maya. Suddenly, Maya thought that Asahi wanted to kiss and make love with her. But Asahi said he just wanted to stop the attack, because the whole dungeon would collapse. Following, Asahi wanted to defeat the skeleton warriors with his stone-throwing skill. Asahi was immediately strike out, and Maya decided to beat up the monsters. Asahi couldn't believe that she was strong even without magic, so he was depressed. Then they went on, and they discovered a throne. Suddenly, cute little baby king bears appeared. They played together, and a cute bear ran to Asahi. He wanted to be pet by Asahi. Then Maya asked what Asahi plans to do with the little king bears. Asahi wanted to keep the baby bear's hiding place a secret so they wouldn't get hurt. After that, they were outside, and Maya tried to seduce her little brother. Asahi said she needs to stop talking nonsense. Then Asahi said he wanted lunch at home. Maya disappeared, and a group of dangerous monsters were surrounding Asahi. However, Asahi managed to escape successfully, and he arrived back in town. Then he was invited by the girl to go into her house. Asahi noticed a dangerous aura, and he immediately used his escape skill. The girl was acting very strange. Asahi was ready to fight the girl. The girl laughed, and she was amazed that Asahi could sense her dangerous aura. As a result, she revealed that she is Kilmaria. She showed him a spell to change her looks. Kilmaria then asked if he was into that type of girl, and Asahi found her spell weird. After that, Asahi asked why she transformed into a human. Then she wanted to do a sightseeing tour with Asahi. Kilmaria then looked around at the town with Asahi. Many hours later, Asahi was surprised that she can also act like a normal girl. In the evening, the two watched the town from a tower. Kilmaria noticed that Asahi was thinking of Maya, so she asked if the two siblings had a fight. Suddenly, Kilmaria offered to become a demon. Asahi replied that he cannot accept the offer, because Maya is waiting for him at home. Later in the guild, Asahi reported that the dungeon is dangerous, because he wanted that no one inquires into the dungeon. After the report, Tanya was jealous of Kilmaria, and she angrily handed Asahi his quest reward. Asahi got Riz, and every girl had a crush on him. After that, they went to lunch, and they wanted to celebrate their day. Then Kilmaria thanked him for showing her about the lifestyle of humans. After lunch, Kilmaria wanted to leave without paying her meals. She didn't know what money was, and she planned to beat up the manager. Asahi stopped her and said he would pay Kilmaria's bill. As a result, Asahi paid with his previously received quest reward. He then told Kilmaria that she must follow the human rules. Suddenly, Kilmaria laughed, and Siegfried appeared. Siegfried called Asahi a Rizzler, and Kilmaria blushed. Then Siegfried got to know about Kilmaria, and he immediately felt the aura of her demon power. Followed, he had been terrified, because he felt a dangerous aura. So Siegfried said goodbye to Asahi, and he wished him a lot of fun on his date. In the evening, Asahi arrived home, and Kilmaria planned to tease Maya a bit. This is how Kilmaria introduced herself as Asahi's girlfriend, but Maya knew that they were lying. She felt Kilmaria's demon aura, so Kilmaria was by a broomstick. After that, Maya asked why he was so late on his way home, because Maya made delicious meals for Asahi. As a result, Asahi felt bad, because he wasn't hungry after his lunch with Kilmaria. So Kilmaria used a spell to empty his stomach. Then Kilmaria wanted to eat with them, but Maya wanted to send her home. Then she cried like a baby, and Kilmaria was invited to have dinner with them. Followed, Kilmaria tasted Maya's dish, and she was overwhelmed by Maya's cooking skills. Kilmaria liked Maya's food, and she decided to come back for dinner the next day. In the following weeks, we see a little girl in the church. Her mother gives her a magic wand in the case, that she can help the hero fight the demon king in her future. Sophie waited until she grew up to find the hero. Then we see Asahi hunting a wolf. The wolf attacked him, but Asahi managed to defeat the wolf with his sword. Meanwhile, his big sister Maya was secretly hiding on a tree, and she was watching him fight. Suddenly, a giant wolf appeared. The wolf intended to kill Asahi with a powerful attack. So Maya showed up from her hiding place, and she attacked the giant wolf with an earthquake spell. Maya managed to save her little brother, and she praised Asahi for defeating a wolf by himself. Asahi was depressed. He would rather have superpowers like his big sister Maya. Then Maya discovered a scratch on her little brother. She immediately wanted to use a rare potion. Asahi replied that he didn't need one, so Maya had the idea to lick him, and he ran away. Asahi managed to escape from his brother and sister. However, he was asked to get out of the way by rude adventurers. Suddenly, Asahi bumped into a cute girl. She was felt on the ground, and he had a crush on her. Asahi apologized to the girl, and the girl remembered the word of her mother about the hero. She then noticed Asahi's injury and healed him immediately. Asahi thanked the girl for healing his little scratch. Suddenly, his conversation was interrupted. The adventurers were waiting for the healer of their group. After that, Maya found her little brother, and she wanted to lick his scratch. Asahi told her about the healer. Maya was amazed, and she thought that the healer looks like a living potion. Then Maya said she can also heal his injuries with licking his body. When Asahi arrived at the guild, Tanya told him to go rescue a group of adventurers. Tanya explained that a new dungeon appeared in the mountains. A group hasn't returned, and they are all in danger. Followed, we see Sophie running away from a monster because the other party members were being eaten. Then a huge plant monster appeared behind her, which immediately attacked. The giant plant wanted to eat her, but Asahi managed to save the girl in time. Following, Maya defeated the giant plant monster with her sister punch skill. Later, Sophie woke up, and she remembered that Asahi saved the adventurers' party. Sophie had a crush on Asahi, because she thought he was a hero with infinite riz. She was happy that she could find the hero from her mother's stories now. Meanwhile, Asahi was having lunch with Maya at an inn. Maya asked why he didn't want to collect the reward. He said he would have liked to take the reward, but it stunk too much. Following, Maya tried to seduce her little brother Asahi. Sophie stopped Maya. She was looking for the hero. Asahi was surprised that she called him hero, and he knew that Maya had actually saved the girl. Then Sophie asked if she could join his party. She said that her mother was a priestess, and she has been searching for the hero since childhood. Asahi liked the idea of having a healer in his party, but he wanted to talk to his sister about the new party member first. Then Sophie introduced herself to his sister Maya. Asahi was afraid that Maya would do mean things to her. Asahi was wrong. Maya liked Sophie, because she called Asahi an honorable hero. Suddenly, Sophie's last adventurer party appeared. They insulted Sophie, and they said that Sophie must apologize to them for being useless. Asahi felt sorry for Sophie, but she fought back against the adventurers. Next, she listed that the group of adventurers are failures. In addition, they were called weaklings by Sophie, and their honor was destroyed after peace. She wanted to leave the adventurer party and join the hero Asahi's party. The adventurers then wanted to beat up Asahi to teach the two a lesson. Maya just watched the show, and Asahi didn't want to start a fight. The adventurers were very rude against Asahi, and Sophie caused him a big trouble. Suddenly, Maya used pepper to block their view. Maya immediately attacked the adventurers in the shadows, and they were defeated. Then all the adventurers passed out, and Maya and her little brother to escape. Asahi thanked Maya, and she asked him why he didn't want Sophie to join in his party. He replied that he didn't want troublemakers in his group. Following this, Maya replied that she would never cause trouble, and she is the opposite of a troublemaker. The next day, Tanya complained about the adventurers Asahi have rescued. They insulted Tanya and denied that they needed help yesterday. Then Tanya offered Asahi a dangerous quest. Meanwhile, Kilmaria and Maya were in the forest. She tried to force Kilmaria to eat peppers, but she resisted. Followed, Sophie appeared in the guild. She had a crush on Asahi. She wanted to party up with Asahi. Asahi got riz, and he was forced to form a party with Sophie. Following this, Asahi fought killer bees with the support of Sophie's heal magic. As a result, Asahi easily defeated the killer bees. Asahi grew stronger, and he managed to kill a killer bee with his stone throw skill. When collecting the item drops, Asahi was happy, because he finally felt like a main character. Suddenly, Sophie asked why he didn't use his true power to wipe the monster out. Asahi answered with a lie, because she didn't know that Maya is the real heroine. After that, they continued fighting the killer bees, and they were almost west. Sophie went into the forest, and she returned with a huge group of killer bees. She thought that lure all bees at once would help them complete their quest faster. Asahi didn't want to die, and he kept running. Suddenly, Sophie stumbled, and Asahi didn't want to let her go. He then faced the giant killer bee. Asahi trembled, but a huge rock killed the monster immediately, and the two were saved. Asahi was very lucky today, because he ate Lucky Charms for breakfast. So Sophie kept thinking he is the strong, legendary hero. After that, Sophie wanted Asahi to rest, and she went to bring the collected drops to the gift. Then Maria and they were surprised to meet Asahi in the forest. Asahi learned that Maya was fighting with Maria, and she unwittingly threw a huge rock. This is how Asahi found out that his sister accidentally saved him again. Then he wanted to go home with Maya, and he forgot about Sophie. In the evening, the guild staff went home, and said she was waiting for Asahi. The next morning, Asahi went to the guild and apologized after seeing Sophie waiting for him. Further, we see Asahi's childhood. He was attacked by a dog. Maya was protecting her little brother Asahi, and she wanted Asahi to run away. Asahi thought the dog is attacking Maya, but he just wanted play with her. Maya was alarmed, and she saw Asahi cry. Then she learned that he was crying because he wasn't able to protect his big sister. After that, we see Tanya again, who reported to Asahi about an emergency quest. The demon army attacked a small village, and some of the villagers escaped in time. The villagers hoped that hero Asahi and his big sister Maya will come to the rescue them again. Then a Cyclops general attacked a house. General Gigantic wanted to conquer the village. Suddenly, Maya appeared and killed him instantly. The monsters were afraid of Maya and immediately fled the village. However, Asahi spotted monsters that couldn't escape in time. Asahi wanted to wipe them out with his sword, but they started dancing for their lives. Asahi didn't want to show any mercy, but he was hypnotized by the monster's dance. Suddenly, he stopped his attack, and Asahi hugged his big sister. He said he loves Maya, and Maya was very happy. After that, Asahi hit his head, and he came to his senses, and he stopped Maya from trying to kiss him. Maya was depressed that Asahi was going back to normal. Asahi then saw the monsters, and remembered being hypnotized. Maya had a great idea, and she prevented Asahi from defeating the monsters. Maya attacked Asahi, and she ordered the monsters to repeat their dance. The monsters didn't understand her, but she threatened the monsters to hypnotize Asahi again. As a result, Asahi was hypnotized by the monster's dance, and Asahi acted like a little boy who loves his big sister. So the boy that Asahi acted like a little boy, and he snuggled up to her. Asahi said again that he loves her. He then came to his senses, but Maya forced the monsters to hypnotize him a third time. Maya was glad that she managed to hypnotize him in time. Then Asahi said he had a headache, and she let Asahi rest on her lap. Suddenly, Asahi said that he wants to marry Maya when he grows up. This is how Maya imagined her future wedding, and all her friends congratulated them on their wedding day. Maya was very happy with her dream, and said that she is the happiest sister in the world. Suddenly, a monster appeared from the demon army. Maya was angry that the monster disturbed her beautiful daydream. Then Asahi stood in front of Maya. He wanted to protect Maya from the monster. The monster looked down at Asahi and said he was a weakling. Asahi threw a rock, and his attack failed. Meanwhile, a meteorite flew to the isekai world, and Asahi cried. He was terrified. The giant Cyclops tried to attack Asahi, but Maya stopped his push. Maya was angry that the monster was looking down on Asahi, so she attacked the Cyclops with a powerful attack. Maya taught the giant monsters a lesson, but Asahi was sad. He was crying, and Maya tried to cheer him up. He then said that he was ashamed because he couldn't protect Maya. He also called himself a weakling. Maya cheered up Asahi. She said that he had his own strengths that makes him special. Asahi was cheered up, and he said that he will become strong to protect her someday. Suddenly, a meteorite hit the back of Asahi's head, and he was unconscious. Maya wanted to command the monsters to hypnotize Asahi, but they were pulverized as well. Maya was depressed and didn't want Asahi to go back to school. Later on, Asahi woke up. He didn't remember that he was acting like a little child. Meanwhile, he was disturbed by Maya's weird dance moves. She failed to hypnotize Asahi, and they went home together. Then Maya asked him one last time to say that he loves his big sister. Asahi refused. She was very depressed. He cheered up his big sister, and he said that he had always admired her. Maya was touched by his word. She didn't think it is so bad that things were back to normal. The next day, Asahi learned that Tanya got a day off. He was shocked to learn that Tanya was on a date. Next, he walked around the town, and he was surprised that he had a boyfriend. So, and Asahi found out that she was Tanya. Asahi thought Tanya was really cute in her casual clothes, and he complimented her. He then asked about Tanya's date, and she introduced him to her little brother Roy. Asahi was surprised that Tanya is a big sister like Maya. Roy then looked at Asahi's sword. Asahi learned that Roy is very shy. He was surprised that the two have different personality, and he recalled the personality of his sister. Asahi then learned that Roy was interested in adventure stories. Asahi introduced himself to him, and Roy was happy to meet Asahi. He said his sister talks about Asahi every day. Tanya stopped him before Asahi realized that she had a crush on him. Although Roy admired the hero Asahi, and Asahi felt embarrassed, because in reality, Maya defeated all the monsters. After that, Tanya said that she wanted to look for escorts in the guild. Roy suggested asking Asahi, and he was afraid that they would find out his secret. He didn't want them to think he was weak. He didn't get a sentence for being a scammer. Asahi wanted to refuse. He was mesmerized by Roy's innocent gaze. So Asahi accepted to accompany the two on their dangerous journey. Later, they were riding on a carriage, and Tanya thanks him for accompanying them. They were impressed by Asahi's nice attitude and admired him. Then Asahi wanted to talk to Roy, but he was very shy. That's how Asahi found out that Tanya is a great big sister. Suddenly, a wyvern attacked them, and he shot at them a powerful breath of fire. Asahi was able to save the two in time, but the carriage drivers and the horse fled without them. As a result, Roy cried in fear, and Tanya believed that Asahi could easily defeat the wyvern. They were sure Asahi would win, but he didn't stand a chance against the wyvern. He He then recalled that Maya always protected him when he was a little boy. Asahi wanted to protect both of them, and he tried to slash the wyvern. The wyvern wasn't injured, so threw a rock at the monster. Asahi couldn't cause any damage on him. Followed, he tried to protect the two from the wyvern fire breath attack. Suddenly, the wyvern exploded, and the two siblings celebrated Asahi's victory. After the fight, he became sad. He was ashamed for being a weakling. Asahi cheered him up and told him that he was a weakling in his childhood too. Asahi managed to cheer up Tanya's little brother. Then Tanya thanked Asahi for saving them. After that, they wanted to walk back to town together, and Roy was happy to learn more about Asahi's stories. The wyvern was still alive, and he intended to kill the three. Maya stopped the wyvern's attack, and she protected her little brother from the shadows. In the following days, Asahi returned from a monster hunt quest, and he was happy that his two sisters helped him. Then Kilmaria asked if his level had increased. He found out that he can now use light magic. Followed Kilmaria explained to Maya that this world is divided into 8 elements. Asahi then said that in a typical RPG game, the hero can always use light magic to defeat the evil guys. Suddenly, a bull appeared and destroyed the whole city. So Asahi said that he will fight against the bull. Asahi was motivated to test his level 1 light magic. He selected his new burn spell and attacked the bull. But Asahi realized his light magic is useless. As a result, Asahi cried, and his sisters tried to cheer him up. After that, they went hunting criminals, and Asahi made fun of the criminal gang's name. Suddenly, members of the criminal gang appeared and intimidated Asahi. Maya and Kilmaria beat up the two guys for being rude to Asahi. Then Asahi stopped the two and said that they have a specific goal. A short time before we see Asahi in the guild, Tanya said that Asahi must defeat criminals who fake adventurer rank. Asahi learned that the criminals tarnish the reputations of honest adventurers. Meanwhile, Tanya's words hurt him because Asahi was unwittingly faking his rank too. Then Asahi was given the quest to arrest the Dark Crisis gang. After that, he noticed that all the enemies were defeated by his big sisters. Suddenly, the leader of the criminals appeared. Longbird then said that he is also an ogre rank adventurer. Asahi was disappointed in Longbird because, as an ogre rank adventurer, he only commits crimes instead of doing good deeds. Then Longbird demonstrated his strength, but Asahi was ready to fight. Suddenly Sophie appeared to support him. Also, she wanted to show Asahi's superpower to the other residents, and Asahi was in trouble again. Then Asahi was attacked by Longbird, but Asahi managed to dodge his attack. Suddenly, Longbird's sword broke, and Asahi defeated him with the secret support of Maya. He thanked Maya, and she was very happy about his words. She immediately hugged him. Following, Maya wanted to reward her beloved brother with a passion hug. After that, we see the criminal gang overdose. They were attacked by a maid, and the henchmen were defeated immediately. Suddenly, the boss of the overdose gang appeared, down on his opponents. He then attacked, but his attack was stopped by adventurer Gloria. She used her graceful strike and defeated the overdose with a single strike. They were terrified, and they immediately ran away from Gloria. After the fight, Maid Kwan thanked Gloria for saving her. Then Gloria learned that the other bandit gang was defeated by newcomer Asahi. She decided to find Asahi to fight him fairly. Later, Asahi was greeted with a feast by the villagers. Asahi felt guilty about eating with Maya, but Maya told him to enjoy the celebration. After that, Asahi learned that goblins are causing trouble again, and their village haven't enough money to hire the guild for help. Asahi didn't know how to defeat the monsters without Maya. Suddenly monsters appeared, and all the residents were confident that Asahi would defeat the monsters. Following this, Asahi was surrounded by a large group of monsters who wanted to avenge their friends. A red ogre attacked Asahi, and he managed to push Asahi back. Asahi knew he hasn't any chance. Also, he saw that 2 villagers were attacked by monsters. At the last moment, Maid Kwan appeared and defeated the monsters. Asahi was surprised to see a maid, and she immediately defeated many monsters. After that, Gloria appeared, and she was ready to save the villagers. She immediately fought the red ogre, saying that she will destroy him. Then Gloria jumped and used her special attack to slash the red ogre. After the fight, Gloria said she is disappointed with Asahi. As a result, she suspected that Asahi lost her because he is weak. Suddenly a little girl appeared. She was sure that Asahi is strong. However, Gloria wanted to fight against Asahi to prove everyone that he is weak. Suddenly, Maid Kwan felt a strong attack, and she protected Gloria in time. Gloria thought Asahi was the instigator of the attack. Suddenly, Gloria realized that Asahi had seen her panties, and she got embarrassed. Following, Asahi was challenged to a duel, and Maya tailed her little brother from afar. A few days later, Asahi's fight against Gloria soon began. Asahi was desperate, and he learned that Gloria is very strong. All his friends wished him good luck and said that they will watch his fight. Asahi was terrified to fight against Gloria, but Maya encouraged him. She said that she would secretly support him in the fight. Then Asahi stood with Gloria in the fight arena. Kilmaria was also worried, but Maya said she will help him. Suddenly, Maid Kwan appeared behind them, wanting to cause trouble. Gloria then attacked Asahi with powerful sword blows. Asahi managed to dodge her attacks, but he wondered why Maya didn't help him. Suddenly, Kilmaria was worried about Asahi and immediately wanted to kill Gloria. Maya stopped Kilmaria and said that Asahi can win without their help. Then Asahi tried to find a weakness of Gloria, and he remembered the last fight against her. Asahi had a plan, and he tried to win against Gloria. Suddenly, Gloria wanted to use her final attack to defeat Asahi, but he blinded her with a spell. Asahi managed to defeat Gloria, and everyone celebrated Asahi. Gloria was sad about her defeat, but Asahi got infinite RPG wins. As a result, Gloria immediately fell in love with Asahi. She blushed. Then she ran away and said goodbye to Asahi. The next morning, Asahi wanted to start a quest, but drunken Kilmaria bothered him. Maya told her not to drink so much beer in the morning. Also, she should take care of the house in their absence. Then Asahi was on his way to his quest, but Sophie was looking for Asahi. Asahi immediately feared that Sophie was causing a lot of trouble. Maya cheered him up, and Sophie wanted to prove that she was useful. However, Asahi learned that Sophie is no help at all, and he was shocked by her useless trick. Later we see Asahi in the forest, and they found different paths. Sophie suggested that they split into two groups because she wanted to spend time with Asahi. Then Asahi asked Maya to accompany Sophie, because Sophie always gets into trouble. After that, Maya formed a group with Sophie, and she told Maya about Asahi's embarrassing secrets. Later on, a goblin appeared, and Asahi was ready to fight. Unfortunately, another goblin tried to attack him from behind, but he was immediately defeated by a powerful flame. Then the other goblin launched an attack as well, but the goblin exploded. Followed Asahi learned that Kilmaria had protected him. Asahi thanked Kilmaria for saving him in time, and he realized why Maya accepted to form a group with Sophie. Kilmaria said that she isn't good, Maya has supernatural senses. Asahi got scared at the thought that Maya had supernatural senses. After that, the two recalled their first meeting together. Asahi was chased by a strong bear at the time, and Kilmaria saved him. She was happy because she got to know sibling love through Asahi. Then they heard a call for help from the forest. Afterwards, Asahi
Entends ces trucs, Adrien, t'as tiré la chanson, tu t'es lavé les fesses, tu t'es lavé les mains.
He was surprised to see an adventurer. As a result, he summoned an army of undead to fight against Asahi. Asahi was able to defeat the skeleton soldiers. The necromancer looked down on Asahi. He then tried to absorb Asahi's soul, but Kilmaria crushed Asahi. The necromancer was shocked to see Kilmaria standing in front of him. Malvaisian said that he is a subject of the demon general Utapon. Suddenly, Malvaisian said that with the help of Kilmaria, they can destroy the whole human city now. Asahi said that Kilmaria is a nice and kind sister. Also, Kilmaria blushed by his words. Followed Malvaisian's thought Kilmaria was just talking nonsense. Kilmaria got angry. She attacked the necromancer with a powerful attack and instantly destroyed him. As a result, all the villagers were saved. Kilmaria said she is lucky to have a great brother like Asahi, even though they are not related by blood. After that, they met up with Maya and Sophie again. Maya immediately checked Asahi. Asahi led her to the altar with a flower. While dripping, a huge rock almost fell on Sophie, but Maya protected her. Next morning, we see Gloria sleeping, and Maid Kwan tried to wake her up. Then Gloria got ready for the day to do important tasks. Meanwhile, Asahi was in the guild, and he was being praised for defeating the necromancer. Tanya cheered him up and said that he will be promoted to golem rank soon. Then we see Asahi stalker Gloria, watching him. Later, Gloria showed up, and she waited for Asahi the whole time. Asahi had too much riz, and she immediately got nervous around him. So Gloria called her maid for support, because she is very shy. The two were whispering, and Maid Kwan almost revealed that Gloria has a crush on Asahi. Asahi misunderstood Gloria's behavior, and thought that she suspected him of being a rank faker again. Next, they went to the forest to fight against criminals. Maid Kwan asked Gloria why she didn't just ask Asahi out on a date. She was way too shy, and she had no friend. Suddenly she tried to hold hands with Asahi, but she accidentally broke his arm. After that, she kept trying to seduce Asahi, but her gorilla powers caused a lot of pain for Asahi. However, Asahi praised Maid Kwan for always supporting the troublemaker. Maid Kwan replied that he can also be proud of himself because he has two sisters who are also troublemakers. They were deep in the forest. Asahi used his light magic. Suddenly they spotted adventurers all tied up. They then the earthquake caused by a giant tree monster. Asahi and Gloria dodged the monster's attacks. When Asahi tried to fight with Gloria, she was immediately distracted because she was imagining panic with Asahi. As a was tied up by the tree monster, and she realized that Asahi had seen the panties again. She became ashamed and attacked her story.
A gorilla type's top five competitive player. And yesterday, he did 10 challenges, with the last one being the hardest. I have 9 out of 10 of them. If I can't, I have to go into a public meetings in some choice. That's all. Here we are in the first challenge is I have to speed run the comp course in 25 minutes. So we have to run and then make it back to it. It's really hard. You know, just run the comp course for quite a long time, so just to see how it goes. You know, I've done this course 1,000 times, so this one was easy out of an issue. Right. It was easy getting over there, but remember, I have to go back as well, which is a lot more difficult because it's not designed that way. Yes. Perfect. That was in a matter of like seconds. The first challenge wouldn't be so bad, but the next one that would be the case.
Now the Multistreaming. Multistreaming. What was it? That's why.
That's why.
That's why I don't want these.
Moi, je sais pas ce qu'il y a sur la table, rien. Tu as compris, hein?
Yeah, what if I hit with my Oculus? But now what the hell, man? Check out mine. Go black. Treat me like my teeth. Bro, come on. Come on! I have such a small boundary. And it's black, of course. I got that, I got that. Where did you use What's going on, man? Who got me? Gigi. But I can get that. I got that last time. I think I can get them this time. Oh no. Well done. Well done. Yo, my G. You really got him. You really got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. You maybe got the anime you found, but you got the anime times. Bro, I found out my girlfriend was cheating.
Adrien, si on frappe à la porte, tu m'appelles.
This stupid thing. Break the bloody house apart.
Tu t'énerves, c'est pour ça que c'est le but d'un jeu, c'est de s'énerver. Calme, Adrien.
Raise a glass to the Taste the Difference Sicilian Lemon G&T and Lemon Illusion Dessert.
In my last 4 videos, I hid secret hints in the videos for people to find to figure out a secret phrase. The first 9 people that found it were entered into this competition for 100,000 shiny rocks. There's going to be a series of last to fall challenges, and the last person remaining is going to win the 100,000 shiny rocks. This was super fun to make, and we're getting close to 200,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and comment on which player you think is going to win in the comments. Also, I'm going to be uploading a lot more since it's the summer and I have a lot of free time. Let's go. Okay, so guys, there's gonna be a series of different challenges, okay? And each challenge, 2 people will get out in the challenges, okay?